Welcome everybody to the Scent Adventure. I'm James Showers, cleanest name in the biz, and today we have our certified scent specialist on board, Cuddles, the African Grey. We're taking a look at Mythical Beards Beard Company today. We have their oils, butter, cologne, beard wash, and a beard conditioner we're going to look at. Setting up all these scents in a tier list, but first we're going to talk about some ingredients. When I look at brands' websites to make a purchase, first thing I look at is ingredients of the products. Now this is what stood out to me from Mythical Beards. If I grab this original base blend, we do get some of the standard oils like the jojoba, argan, and castor, but you're also getting some avocado, black Jamaican castor, meadowfoam, and some pomegranate. Now those are pretty unique oils to use in a standard base blend. You're gonna mix this with a few other ingredients to get this legend blend. I've had these things for a while. Both original and the legend blend feel great in beard, absorb very well, gives you a nice soft feel. Moving on to this butter, we are packed with this long list of ingredients here. This doesn't look like any other butter I've tried. This one is almost a gel-like. It does melt very easily to the touch. It's not going to be creamy or waxy. It almost seems like it's going to be greasy going into the beard, but this did absorb very quickly into my beard and it left it nice and soft. So A+ on this butter. We got the beard wash and the conditioner. Now I'm not going to go through the whole list of ingredients here or whatnot, but these definitely are of salon quality. Moving right along to the scent tier list, starting out with this Dracula. This has a bergamot, oak moss, and patchouli. It's a nice, subtle, mysterious, earthy type scent. We're going to put it right here to start off the tier list. Next up is Leprechaun, and this is a Luck of the Irish cologne. I'm getting Creed, green Irish tweed, maybe a little freshness happening there. I like it, but we're going to put it right behind Dracula. Next up is Bigfoot, and this has a cedar, fir, and pine. It's definitely woods happening here, almost like cutting a 2x4 or something. Not as strong of a scent, you know, if you just freshly cut one, but reminiscence of that kind of scent. I actually really like this one. We're going to put it right here in front of Dracula. Next up is Freya, and this is a worship musk. And I like this one. This has almost a waxy candy sweetness happening here. I don't know if that's the best explanation for this. I think it's enjoyable. It is going to sit right behind Bigfoot though, because I think I kind of like that timber scent that's happening there. Next up is Dijon. This is a mystical Persian tobacco. Now this one is interesting. There's some, I want to say they're funky scents, but at the same time I can see what's happening with this. You get like incense, you get like this magic carpet ride in the desert type scent with some incense. It's interesting. I don't think it's for everybody, but I can see what's happening here, and I think there's a lot of people that would enjoy this one. Alright, we're going to put this one to the back just because it's not my favorite. Moving on to the Odin. This has All Father's Pipe. That's the scent. We are getting cherry tobacco as the base, and then there's like almost a powdery sweetness happening here. Something else that I don't exactly recognize, but I like this one. I almost, you know what, I'm going to put it in front of Bigfoot. Sorry, Bigfoot. Alright, next up is the, I can't pronounce this one either. This is Hephaestus, and it's a timeless classic it's a timeless crafted cologne. So, this one is Stetson. It may be Brut. I'm pretty sure this is a Stetson. It smells good. It reminds me of being a teenager, having some Stetson cologne. I'm actually going to put this in front of Dracula. I actually really like this Stetson. It's definitely timeless classic. Last of the oils, we have the Florida Man, and this is a funky citrus. And it's definitely funky citrus. This reminds me of, have you ever bitten into an orange and you got one that wasn't sweet, it was bitter? That's what this smells like. There's definitely a funk to it. It's an orange, it's citrusy, it's funky. I love-hate relationship with this one. Sometimes I really enjoy it, sometimes I do not. We are going to put it right here in front of Dracula. And moving on, we got Nessie. And this one is actually a really well done charred whiskey. Typically, whiskey scents give off a buttery sweetness that, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not what I signed up for. This one has that charred wood with some whiskey scent. There's maybe a little butter sweetness in the far background, but the whiskey and the charred is up front. I like this one. It reminds me of a nice glass of Gentleman's Jack or something like that. So we're going to put that one up here in the front. Last up for the scents is Kraken, and this one seems simple. It's a vanilla with some spice. That vanilla isn't super front forward. It's not going to get you. It's not going to give you too much sweetness happening here. But those spices are perfect. They're not popping. It's not like you can smell one over the other. It's this very nice blend. I like this one. It doesn't really excite me, but I like it. There's a place for this one. This is one I'll set in sometimes just before I go to bed. It's mellow, it's cozy. So we're gonna put this one number 3. Yeah, you know what? This one's going number 2. Guys, this is my lineup. I've got Nessie, Kraken, and I believe this is Odin right here for my top 3 scents from this company. If you've tried this brand, let people know what you think of them in the comments down below so everyone can make a good buying decision. What is your top 3 scents from this brand, and have you tried the beard wash and conditioner? Guys, I will see you in the next adventure. You like, you share, you subscribe, and peace.